On the Town is about 3 sailors who come to visit New York for 24 hours. One sailor finds a picture of a girl named Miss Turnstiles for the month, and he thinks it's some famous celebrity and finds out later what it really is. And so he is set the entire time on finding this one girl. Then there's one of his friends, Chip, who just wants to see the sights. He has a guidebook that's a little outdated, which he doesn't realize till he meets his female companion. And then the other one is all about ladies. 8, he mentions in one of the songs, maybe 7 or 8 on your way before you leave in just one day. So they come to New York and they just cavort about the city. Well, 2 songs that come to mind right now are New York, New York, which is one of the most famous songs in Broadway history. And there's also I Can Cook Too, which is popular among females for audition songs. They both have life and energy, and they talk about being youthful in a 40s America. Well, we keep the choreography as close as we can to what Jerome Robbins did, because Jerome Robbins is he's just so well known. You can't really do anything about that, but people enjoy the nostalgia of that part of it. I think we just try to bring a youthful vibe that, coming from a college student, that other students can relate to. It's about lust, and then it turns into love. So I think a college student can really associate with meeting somebody and first having this lustful attraction to them, and then it turning into something more. When we saw the callback list, we all decided to get together and watch the movie. It's actually completely different from the play. A lot of the songs were added in, and they're not by Leonard Bernstein, including there's a song with the title of the musical in it, On the Town, which actually isn't in it. It's actually a ballet in the show. So we just watched it to get a basic character idea of what we were called back for. The drama program is so strong. I've learned so much, not only as an actress, but a person. Actors are deep people already, and then this program just gets you into your mind and your heart and soul. Last spring, I was in the Shakespeare Festival. I was in The Tempest, and it was a great starter role for me because it was my first department show. I was one of the goddesses that was part of Prospero's big magic trick to impress his daughter and his daughter's fiance, as it were. So that was just great all around, and it was also with the same director from On the Town, so I'm very used to how he works now, and he's just a great guy. The department, it gives you a lot of opportunities. You have the shows in the department, you can propose your own senior practicum when you're my age, and there's also club shows, which I've been a part of, which aren't department, but you get to work with students, and that creates a closer bond, so we're all just a very tight-knit group. On the Town appears to be this old-fashioned show, but it's so full of energy, you're going to want to stand up and dance with us in many points in the show. I know it. And you might hear some people humming along in the seats because the tunes are just they get into your mind. So when you leave the theater, you're just going to have them in your head, and it's just beautiful music.